Do you want to know the best place in Texas? It's not Houston. It's not Austin. It's not El Paso. I'm sorry, but I got to give it up to my hometown of 210, baby. San Antonio, Countdown City. That's what's up. And that's where we're going today. We're going to go check out a band from my hometown of San Antonio, Texas, and I'm super stoked on it. Oh, yeah. And if you don't know, my name is Matt Diazable. I do music reviews, so thank you for coming on by and finding me. Or if you already found me before and watching again, I appreciate you. You the best. So, like I said, today I am checking out the latest release from a band called Fortunes TX with their latest EP called Southeast Mindset. If you've never heard about this band, let me give you a little background on them. They are a San Antonio, like I said before, based hardcore band that's been around since about 2012, which blows my mind because now that I think about it, before I left for Korea in 2014, I might have seen this band's name on a couple bills for local shows and some national touring bands here and there, but it's been over 10 plus years. So, but the name sounds really familiar now that I'm connecting it with, they started back in 2012 and they've been on a long hiatus since 2012. I think they were doing some things for a while, went on break for a while, came back in 2023 with a couple of the members coming back, some new members. Unfortunately, some other members from the band passed away, so RIP to the homies. But yeah, they've been pushing along to put out a new set of material and do some more shows. They released an album last year in 2024 on a label called Upstate Records, and that album was called A New Era of Violence. I guess it went under the radar for me. I didn't get to check it out, so I'm really happy the band hit me up to check out this new EP they put out, Southeast Mindset, so I can be more in touch with my hometown scene because I do miss San Antonio a lot. It's one of the best places ever, and I have so many multiple homes here. Me here in Korea, back in San Antonio, I'm all over the place. So I'm always happy to help anyone from all the scenes that I've grown up with. So this is for the 210 homies. Let's get it. I feel like San Antonio hardcore has always carried its own unique swagger and style. Well, if not just hardcore, metal and just alternative sense. I miss it. I love it so much. It's a very unique style and presence. And I would say Fortunes TX here are definitely representing the San Antonio swagger very hard with this EP. Across these 3 tracks, the band is proving that they are not just some other heavy band outfit just trying to do heavy stuff. They're definitely a product of their environment, channeling grit, groove, and raw emotion, all from the city of San Antonio. And the combination of all those things has really made a very unapologetically pissed off record here. The EP kicks off with the song Snatching Souls that features Barbarian TX as well. It's a bass heavy song that just hits you in the gut really hard to set the tone. And then there's a little bit of a sample clip at the beginning of the song, and it ends with a simple fuck you to just set the tone. And then after that, they blast you with crushing riffs. And the griminess of the production here feels very intentional. So it lets all like the low end style playing and the vocals really bleed into one another. So you get this very almost overwhelming feeling as you listen. It's simple, but very effective. And it's exactly the kind of chaos you would see in a San Antonio pit. So I want to play a small clip of this song so you get a sense of just get a sense of the simple and effective playing they're doing here.
You're nothing but a bitch. Always will be, always have been. You're consumed by greed, but been the enemy. If you're about that life, I'm trying to fucking see. We're searching souls.
Hey, sometimes simple is best. The next track, Underdog Mentality, kind of, widens the band's scope a little bit here with thrashier style riffs before snapping back into their, signature style of bouncy, groovy hardcore. And I feel like this track really highlights the band's menacing guitar work and very deep and punishing bass playing. The first half of the song is a bit on the, you could say, more exciting side, but then on more the back end of the song though, it does seem to ride familiar hardcore formulas a little bit, so it does feel a bit familiar. Even so, the energy here, it's undeniable. And it's also carried by some really sharp call outs and a very deep commitment to their local scene. So I want to play a small clip of Underdog Mentality so you get a sense of just the bouncy grooviness that they're throwing in here and some thrashy riffs.
Nothing given to me, you're swaying this my little. You come with that disrespect, I will smash in your fucking head. Something setting from you. Get fucked.
Okay, I misspoke. There was no thrashy riffs on that part, but you can definitely see the commitment to their scene by, calling out San Antonio right before the breakdown. They're all about the 210 city. And the emotional centerpiece and closing to this EP is the song Smile Now, Cry Later, which features Will to Live, surprisingly. It's a song that grieves the loss of their fellow brothers in the scene and just an overall sense of unresolved loss. And I feel like with the title, Smile Now, Cry Later, and the EP cover here, the jester mask and everything. If you're not too familiar with, I want to say Latino, possibly Chicano-like culture, this is a very important thing because family and the Latino and the Mexican culture has a very strong bond to that. And it's just really very present in San Antonio, which is something that I deeply miss because it's a very, very special thing to see. And you can see these guys are channeling that energy into the song, the artwork and everything. It's very, very deep. And as they talk about these deeply sad things, this song is backed up by some deep pounding drumming. And overall, it's more of a slow burn of a song compared to the other tracks on this EP. And the vocals here have a rawness to it that is never really polished or you never really buried. It just amplifies the overall sadness that is being presented with this song and the loss of their fellow brothers. And to end this song, they have a very somber hip hop sample here that underscores the whole San Antonio roots to this EP and the band. And surprisingly, give the song a very, I guess you could say, emotional, unexpected depth to it. They've got variety to them. So I want to play a small clip of this song so you get a sense of just, how heavy they're being with a very sad topic here of losing people they know. San Antonio, they always heavy. This EP, Southeast Mindset by the band Fortune's TX, really does a good job of capturing that the band has both, teeth and grittiness to them while also having some heart and emotional depth to them. Their blend of grimy, thrashy, aggression-style hardcore and lyrical honesty makes the EP feel like it's more than just a short release. It's a small snapshot of Texas hardcore in its most, authentic and unfiltered form. So if you're a fan of raw, no frills heaviness with some really good groove to it, this is an essential listen that you need to check out ASAP. So this latest EP from Fortune's TX, Southeast Mindset, I would have to give it a decent and okay 7.5 out of 10. Links down below. Tell me what you think about this band, some other San Antonio bands, some Texas bands that I need to check out. Please keep me up to date on my scene. I'm trying my best, living halfway across the world, but trying to stay tapped into San Antonio. And like always, guys, see you in the pit.
Good things about you.